as he said to me, I found you. I found you.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm KP, and guess what? It's still spooky season. Today we're playing a game that I randomly saw. I think it's a visual novel-esque. It's called The Shape of Guilt. And I just kind of wanted some spooky, scary story time. Like, I want some spooky, scary story time. It's about a man following you with a knife, I'm pretty sure. Should we do lights out? I feel like it's not scary enough for lights out. I'm not gonna be scared. Now, I did read somewhere that this didn't have any background music, so I'm gonna add my own. I don't know what's gonna be it, but y'all might hear something crazy. So just like put whatever I put as the background music far from your mind, and just immerse into the storytelling. All right, let's do it. Okay, we recorded. It's spooky time. Okay, start. The Shape of Guilt. Is it? Content warning. This game contains blood, death, strong language, and violence. Please be advised. They said it. Be advised. Has he lost sight of me? Among this crowd of people, I prayed he couldn't see me. I couldn't stop looking at all those people's hands and faces. Where was the one who held the knife? That man who looked just like me. Oh, he looked like us. He looked like us? I mean, did you just talk to him? I mean, he looked like you. If he's like you, you could probably just talk to him and be like, what's wrong? What's wrong with us? Bro, what's wrong with us? It was so hard to move forward. I was imprisoned and pressed between strangers. My breath was short and agitated. Even though I've been running for so long, that man never stopped following me. Y'all seen the movie It Follows? That's what this is reminding me of. He never seemed to tire, and he stared at me, always judging. We don't know if he judging you, he judging himself, because he looked just like you, right? You hater. Cheerful voices, applauses, and heavy music at full volume. Some kind of concert was taking place in this park at night. Where did I get into? All of these people were so unconcerned and ignorant of what's going on with me. Am I really alone with this? No, I should ask for help, even if I might deserve this. Okay, why would you deserve this? Like, what did you do? See, we're missing context. If you know that there might be a reason for this and you're just leaving that part out. I approached a young man nearby and grabbed his shoulder. Help me, please, help. Okay, when you're asking for help, you gotta be decisive in who you're asking help from, because not everybody is a hero. Some people are literally the villain and will throw you under the bus immediately as fast as they can. Okay, this is the young man. What did you say? I can't hear you. Speak louder. See, villain. He's not here to help you. He's not here. He will call. This sound like somebody that would call the police on you, to be honest. Someone's following me. Please. He looks like me. What? You on drugs or something? Get out, freak. But he was no longer looking or listening to me. Maybe I can't count on anyone, and I am alone. Again. See, there we go. There's context to what's happening. It will be more dangerous to go out. Staying here is probably a better option. I couldn't stop watching all around me, behind, in front, to the sides, once, twice, and more. Trying to calm down was impossible. Am I really safe here? The next thing I saw answered my question for me. I wasn't. Oh, they put the I wasn't in red. That's how you know it's real. Oh. Whose eye is that? I saw one of his eyes. Then his wide, distorted grin as he said to me, I found you. I found you. His eyes were locked on me. Only me. I was sure. I ran. I ran up out of there. Alright, so far this entity seems he just a dude with a knife. I'm already thinking the parameters of this story, like, is he literally a guy that just happens to look like you with a knife? Because if that's, fight him, like, literally fight him, grab you a knife, even the playing field. The fact that he has a knife tell me he ain't got no magic powers and he's literally just a dude with a knife. He may be menacing and evil, but he just a dude with a knife, you know? Like, call up some people you know and be like, look. And then it seemed like he had a hard time finding him in a crowd. Like, if he doesn't have some kind of mental connection where he like knows everything that you're about to do, he know your home address and phone number, like, just lose him in the crowd. Just lose him in the crowd. Or knuck up, you know? Knuck up with him. Like, I don't understand. I mean, we ran. No, it's like he's been decided he ran. I didn't get to make the choice. My feet hurt. I was exhausted, but I had to run. I didn't look back. I pushed the people in my way, almost tripping. Nothing mattered more than getting far away from that man. Even with the mind-numbingly loud music blasting in my ears, I could still hear his voice clearly. You know what you have done. Who is this? Who is this? Give me the context, please. Does he know me? What is he? Just a bit more. In a matter of seconds, I was out of that swarm of people. I was in plain sight in the middle of the road. I didn't recognize far from home. I didn't know where to go. Where am I? I can't hide. Okay, so we're not near our house, which is, to be fair, is even better. Like, just pick a random hotel and go to it. Like, stay the night. Lock the door. Like, does he have power against locked doors? I'm not feeling the threat just yet. I'm not feeling, like, yes, a man with a knife following us is very terrifying. That's very scary. And he happened to look just like me. That is also, what? That's crazy. But, like, I mean, like, it's unnerving, but I feel like the panic that our protagonist has is too much. I am. Hey, you look pale. Are you okay? Okay, we're not gonna say nothing. We just exclaiming. Oh, this the lady? I was so alert that I almost screamed, but not a single sound could escape my mouth. Instead, I trembled, paralyzed in place. It's fine, it's fine. Tell me what happened. Someone is chasing me. He has a knife. He is definitely coming to kill me, and I don't know what to do, and... Please try to calm down, sir. What should I... Oh, there's a police station nearby. We should go there. Come on, let's go before he catches up. She guided me for a short while. I was falling behind out of tiredness, and she noticed. Are you hurt? Can you walk? Yes, I'm just tired. Don't worry, here. To support me, she put one of my arms around her neck. I tried my best to walk as fast as I could, knowing that man could reach us at any moment. Who is this imaginary voice that we're hearing? Find out what and why can I still hear him. He must be close. So can he hear our thoughts or something? I'm assuming question mark is our doppelganger. It's close. Hold on a bit more. It seemed like an entire eternity. I was already too old to run this much. If I had continued any longer, I would have passed out. Okay, you're not running for your life then. Because, like, I feel like we could all, like, hit some amazing strides if we was running for our life. There we were, in front of a police station. Once I'm there, I doubt that he'll follow me inside. Yes, he won't follow me, and I'll be safe. Policeman, how can I help you? Someone has been following me. He has a knife. He is going to kill me. Wait, calm down. Breathe deeply. We can't waste time. You have to tell him the details so we can help you. We are here. You're safe now. Safe for now. I'm running since minutes or hours. I don't remember. I was coming back to my home from the supermarket, the one near the train station. I was going to buy my dinner and it suddenly happened. My family is... No, not anymore, but, well... The train station, huh? Yes, I have lost sight of him in the park near here. Well, that's outside of the district covered by this police station. Okay, so a crime happens. Like, he got here on foot. So, like, we really gonna be nitpicky about crime? Like, well, the crime happened, you know, on the opposite side of the street. I'm sorry, like, no help for you. That's outside of the district code. What the hell? What? And I don't want to get in trouble with the other districts, okay? That's outside of my responsibilities. Bro, you just don't want to do your job. I'm staying here. Till my doppelganger show up. yank everybody, and I'll be like, oh, you could have just pulled out your gun and did your job, but nah, get stabbed. Woman, wait. Are you serious? Go to the other police station. You could take the bus there. Are you saying to me that some trouble is more important than this man's life? Are you fucking kidding me? Look now, this isn't my problem. No one can follow you if you get a bus or taxi. For God's sake. I am going to die at this rate. Why me? Why now? The bus passes once an hour. Do you think he will not reach us? He is not going to give up. I know it. He will wait for me. I didn't want to accept that. I had to go out again, and the policeman wasn't going to help at all. Enough. Just get out. Okay, what if the policemen know? What if the policemen know? What if the policemen know and he just don't want to deal with it? This is reminding me of some of that analog horror where, like, there's doppelgangers that, like, they come and kill you and the police know about it, so they just don't do anything about it. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? I can't even remember what it's called. Y'all tell me what it's called down in the comments. A hit on the table and the loud, angry voice of that woman. I shrunk into myself and tried to think, but my thoughts were messy and unclear. There is no other option. We have to run away. I don't know where. Maybe some shop is still open right now? There must be something. Are you really sure? What if he is on the other side of this door? Then that stupid policeman won't have another excuse to help us. Come on. I nodded, but still, I didn't want to open the door. I put my hand on the knob. I gulped, turned it, and poked my head out to look both ways. Is he there? I don't see him. Good. We have to seize this opportunity. We'll run if necessary. I don't think I can. I've already run too much. We have to continue. Just listen to me. We are going to get out of this, and that stalker will get his punishment. We came back to the street. There was no one, and the music of the festival was barely heard. Okay, so this is a stranger. This woman is a stranger on the street. Why is she so invested in this? Somebody run up to me. I'll call 911. I will help. I will yell help into the phone. I will call for help. What I'm not gonna do is insert myself into an active crime. Because that's what this feels like. This feels like active crime. I'm gonna run with you from the criminal. I will call for help. I will point where you should go to hide. You should go over there. You should go over there. You should go over there real quick. That's where you should hide. Over there, away from me. Like, I will not be like, I'ma also run from the criminal with you. I'ma also run from death and murder with you. That's not a plan. That's not helping. I mean, maybe it's a bit comforting to him, but this risky. This is risky. No one, just us. Wait, do you have a phone? I was only going out for a bit. I didn't bring it with me. And mine doesn't have any battery left. I can't call anyone. It doesn't matter. We'll come up with a plan. We started walking again. I couldn't hear his steps, just ours. Will he really follow us this far? After following me all this time, I would be glad, but I doubt it. He is hiding somewhere. We have to keep distance anyways. I still can't believe the policeman left us on our own. She was so insistent, trying so hard for a stranger, putting herself in danger. If he stabs her, it will be my fault, like always. Exactly. She's making me uncomfortable. Like, the type of person you have to be to put yourself in this kind of danger. What's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you taking so many risks for me? You don't even know me. Right? Do you really have to ask it? I can't leave someone in danger alone. I can. I will yell, watch out, look out, help. I will call 911, you know. I will, I'll wave my arms, you know. What if you get hurt? That's not an excuse. I have to try my best, no matter what. I have experience with this kind of situations. I know how to deal with them. Impressive and brave. Nothing like me. I didn't give my all at that time. Coward? You're involving her. This is because you can't do anything by yourself, right? Is this like his inner monologue? Because it's very, like, defeating. Where? Where is he? I can hear him. He must be close by. What are you talking about? I haven't heard anything. What? But his voice was clear. Are you going to repeat the story? Why didn't you do anything that time? There was nothing I could do. Are you sure? Then why are you shaking and having that pathetic expression on your face. Okay, so, like, is this in our head? Is this in our head? Is this not real? Is this in our head? Because that's not cool. That's not cool. Who are you talking to? Don't scare me like that. So, what if I ask you to do the same thing you did to that woman besides you? No, I would never. I won't hurt you if you do it. Do what? What we finna do? What we finna do? What we finna do? Oh, some blinking, some flashing. The lights of the road blinked one by one. They turned off, and only above us remained lit up. Not now. The lights. And there was his knife. There was his knife in his hand. Okay, she ain't saying nothing. She just... You haven't told her, have you? How you used a knife exactly like this before? How do you know this much about me? How long have you been watching me? Can't you tell? He looks just like you. Okay, so she can see him. Okay, I was getting a little confused. She can see him. So he really there. He really look exactly like us, and he really got a knife. Okay. Do you know him? No, I don't know why he is after me. Who wouldn't go after... Why didn't she break out running? Real talk. Finally, see the man with the knife. He really out here trying to eat people. And she didn't go, ah! And run. Because I would have, ah! And run. Who wouldn't go after a free criminal? I haven't done nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. With the lights off, I don't think we can run. I know you outside. It's not like you got a bunch of shit to bump into. Street is street, sidewalk is sidewalk. Like, you might trip a little bit, but you can run outside in the dark. Like, what you talking about? Moonlight? City lights? Come on now. Why didn't you try? Can you remember their faces? Are we a murderer? Oh, who is the lady and the kid? My dear daughter, my wife. They are gone. Because I am a coward. I was always like that. I let them die believing I betrayed them, and then I killed them. Bro, what? You killed someone? So both of you are insane? See, you should have minded your business. If you had minded your business and went, run, the police right there. They right there, keep running. If you had just did that, you would have made it home safely. Now you standing on the street with 2 killers. 2 killers. Wow. She dumb. Yes, just like that. Pitiful old man. You lived with your dirty hands. You decided that after saving them. No, get away. Remember the warm blood on your hands. A loud sound of window breaking and screams. Crazy man. Where is he? That damn bastard. Where the fuck is he? Mom, who is he? Mom! My wife covered with her arms, as if that would be enough. I knew it wasn't. Dear, we will be fine. We will be fine. Do you think you could get away after being with my wife? I won't forget it. You got her pregnant. This is not funny. What is he talking about? What have you done? Tell me, who is this man? I swear I don't know. I have never seen him before. I would never do that to you. You know that. How could I? Stop lying, you piece of shit. Please, don't. I heard a gunshot in the air. He had a blicky? The stranger pointed his gun to my family. Things couldn't be worse. My daughter started crying, and no one was coming to help us yet. Come here! Not my mouse popping up saying a battery low. Okay, I got it. Oh, wait. If you don't come, I will make a hole in their heads. Come here! Pathetic, trembling, almost crying from fear, I went. My mistake now the gun was being pressed against my head. Stop! Don't do it! Please! This must be a mistake. Are you questioning me? Do you think I would be doing this to an unknown man just because? Don't you know she killed herself out of guilt? At that time, I didn't think about that pause and that smile. How could he smile after saying something like that? I was more worried about my life, confused with so many lies. He was probably hallucinating. Now it's your time to lose someone. Take this! He took a knife out of his pocket, and I looked at him, shocked. My wife was horrified with a face full of confusion and tears running down her cheeks. Just take it! I obeyed, afraid of dying. Kill both of them! No! At least let my daughter go! I could hear my heartbeat. My hands were sweating. I clenched my teeth. If I did it, it would be the last time I saw them. You decide! But And now, you will have to live with this. Suffer like me. Ain't no way in hell. 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 You gonna hand me a weapon even if you got a gun. You gonna hand me a weapon. We tussling. We tussling. Look, we may not all make it out, but I ain't finna go out like that. I ain't finna kill my wife and kid and then just sit there crying because somebody held a gun in my head and I felt like I didn't have. Your other choice was beating ass. That's what your other choice was. What if he would have shot you anyway? What if he would have shot you anyway? Like, you done killed your wife, kid, then he shot you anyway. Like, dummy. Like, no. We tussling. Is a real knife that's sharp? Is pointy on the end and it's sharp? We tussling. We are tussling. Tell myself I gotta suffer like you. Hell the fuck no, I don't. I didn't have another option. Yes, you did. Boo on you. And this woman's still standing here. Lee! You didn't even call the ambulance. What? I was paralyzed. You didn't try to attack that man with the knife. Like, for real, you ain't do nothing? He had a gun. It was too risky. Then someone forced you to... Yes, one man forced me to kill my family, but it's still my fault. I accepted it. I could have done something different, but I was scared. A disappointment like always. I see. That's horrible. Ma'am, you don't have work in the morning or something for you to be standing here like just engaging in this fuckery. If I hadn't done it, maybe they could have fled. How do you know that he was telling the truth? You can't trust someone that crazy. He could have killed them anyways. No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't. The body of that man looked like me started to distort. Is this really happening? Twisting, stretching, as if it wasn't made of bones and meat. And then he looked exactly as that criminal who made me become a killer. This can't be. I wouldn't have done it. I was looking for something else in you, and I needed it to lie. I needed to lie to obtain that. What do you mean? You killed them in vain. Your decision was wrong. What? So they could be alive? I don't have any excuse to not call myself a killer. I am a killer. And you were going to be a killer again. I don't know why I'm giving him this wrestling voice. Like, I don't know. It's just one of my voices that I got, you know. I'm gonna get the Emmy. Look at bro's face. That man or thing, I just didn't know what it was anymore, came closer and offered me its knife, pointing at me with a gun, exactly as it happened before. I took it. Don't listen to that monster. That thing. Hear me out. There is no option. At least I can hear before killing her. What do you mean there is no option? At least I can hear before killing her. It seemed like I'm a killer regardless. There is no option. At least I can hear before killing her. At least why are we killing this lady? I know you think you are the culprit, that you could have done something, but hear me out. Some things are out of your control. A man killed my family too. He was crazy and I tried to help my wife and my daughter, but a gun is just faster. My other son was lucky for not being at home to see something as terrible, but I survived. Probably your family wants you to be alive, and they would have understood. Do you have a son? Yes, he was 9 years old. Someone is waiting for you at home, while I don't have anyone. It's not your fault, and now we just have to think how to... Run away? It was fast. That thing moved like black smoke in the air, to then appear behind the woman who helped me. The monster wrapped tight his arms around. Okay, I don't believe that this monster is real. He turned into smoke. He turned into smoke. Yeah, maybe we could see him, but I don't think he like real. Like he an apparition. How we know the gun real? How we know the gun real? He really got you out here stabbing people for no reason, and you getting tricked into it by the dumbest means possible. The monster wrapped his arms tight around this woman's neck. She gasped and failed in trying to force her way out with her hands. Just kill her already. I won't let you go until you do it. There was no way to escape. That monster could reach me. It was faster than me, but I couldn't leave her alone. My hands trembled while holding the knife. If I don't try, I don't know what happened. Maybe I was carrying much more guilt than I deserved. Does he want me to kill her? If he is looking at me for something more, what is he looking for? If I'll die anyways, don't choose to be a killer. Like, really, that would be my answer. Like, I'm not gonna kill nobody. If you want to shoot her, she dead anyway. Why I got to be the one? She dead anyway. Why I got to be the one? I'm gonna yell, help, help. I'm gonna call, help, police, help. That's gonna be me. I'm not, whatever I do, what will change? You are already a killer. Maybe, but I don't want to be the one that kills her. The things I have done, I can't change them. I breathed deeply. I needed to think. He wanted me to come closer so I could try to use that moment to attack him. It was my only chance. Your only way to solve your problems is by hurting others, isn't it? How can the one who forced him to kill dare to... How can the one who forced him to kill dare to say that? But what other thing can I do to protect her? I must do it. I'm not going to fall this time. I don't want you to hurt others. If I had thought too much about it, I knew I wouldn't have acted, so I just did. I ran with the knife in my hands towards that monster. Even if it was becoming bigger, terrifying, I had to do it, and hope that this will be enough. Just a second before stabbing him, our eyes met, and he had a big smile on his face. He looking kooky. It seems I can't take advantage of you anymore. The guilt that I needed is becoming weaker. The monster vanished. The weapons fell to the ground, and there we were, the woman and I, without any words. The lights were on again, but we didn't move. We looked at each other with our bodies froze in space. Is that thing really gone? Call the police, man. This man needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked up. He murdered his wife and daughter. Lock him up. I don't know, but for now we are fine. We both needed time to process it. We didn't even know if we were really safe, but that's what we wanted to believe to calm our nervous and restless minds. For something like that to exist. Why would he need my guilt so badly? I don't think it was going to tell us. I don't know if you should go alone to your home. What about you and your child? My home is near, but you are lost, aren't you? Do you have some money? Yes, I think. We can look for a taxi, but we can't call them. Oh, but we can't call them. Let's search for a public phone. She got a whole 9-year-old and she's just gonna kick it with this murderous stranger who got a ghost following him? That day is long gone. Sometimes I still think, will he come again? Are there going to be other victims? Even if I told someone, no one would believe me. Like that young man in the crowd. I didn't know. But at least I want to survive as much as I can, for my family. I am so sorry, I love you so much, but I have to go on. And now the knife is not in my hands anymore. And Path of Forgiveness.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the other one. I assume the other one is he killed a lady and the ghost be like, boop, got you. And that be the end. I'm not gonna play that again for that. I just felt like, I don't know how he got tricked into that. I don't know how he got tricked into that. Like, I don't know how he got tricked into that. That's not at all what I thought that was gonna be. I don't know how he got tricked into that, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. If you enjoyed this playthrough, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new here. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Bye!
Perfect. 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 Perfect.